Hey guys, what's going on? Thought I'd go through Jeff Bishop's Bullseye trade for the week. It was a really fast one again, so thought I'd just do it even though it is only Wednesday. This trade was done within a few hours, so it was not a great trade. He made $9,300 from it. If you're interested in learning more about Bullseye trades, I'll leave a link to my full track record and review article, this one right here, in the description below, so make sure you check that out. Yeah, it's really awesome. He's been doing really great recently, especially on like basically making these into day trades, so really quick, profitable trades. And this one was particularly good because it had a nice dip that was easy to buy and really easy to replicate. Another service that I'm really enjoying at the moment is Nate Bear's Profit Surge Trader, so make sure you check out my full review on that. This guy's fantastic. He took 37,000 and turned it into $2.7 million trading the squeeze. So if you're interested in learning the TTM squeeze and how this guy is able to make lots of money doing that, he has a service that's once a week, kind of similar to Bullseye Trade, where it comes out on a Monday, and it's just 1 to 3 picks for the Profit Surge Trader service. It's 1 to 3 picks on the Monday, and typically they'll last a few days to a week or so. And so Bullseye Trade's kind of like that. It's just 1 pick, but the Profit Surge Trader is actually like up to 3 picks, so you get a little bit more value for your money. Plus Nate Bear is like a really fantastic educator as well, so you can really learn his strategy, which is pretty novel. In this article, I've also got a couple of interviews, one by Bill Tucker, which you can find. You can also find how to purchase it right here. I also did an interview with Nate myself for my YouTube channel, and you'll find that in here somewhere as well. This one right here. So he talks about his strategy and everything in more detail, so make sure you check that out if you get a chance. But let's get into the Bullseye trade that came out on Monday. It's a couple of days ago. This was the email that was sent out. It was CRWD calls, and basically it was another fantastic winner. So let's go through this really quickly. The plans to get into both, blah blah blah. With the all-time high for CRWD hitting around 394 a couple of weeks ago, I think a break above that level will propel the stock to 400 plus, which is the target that I'm aiming for. Now he often doesn't hit those targets, right? So you could be close. We'll see what happened in a minute. So the trade plan was this, July 19th, so pretty short dated calls really, just a week and a half out. $400 calls near $6. So the idea is to stop out if this drops to 378. Of course it didn't, it took off pretty quickly. So yeah, that was the call options that he was alerting. And if you go to trading view right here, you can zoom in. This was the Monday, this big red candle was the Monday's open, so you got this nice sell off to a dip, and Jeff actually bought down here, and then he sold all the way up this slope right here. Still about half his position, and then look what happened the next day. Boom, straight up on Tuesday all the way up to the 396 level, so not quite 400, which I think is what he said in his thing, right? Yeah, so it's not quite at 400, but it hit like 390. Just look at this right up here, 398, so almost 400 on it. So what's interesting here is, first of all, we had this nice dip, so he was able to get in low, and then Algo Pro, which is one of my favorite indicators to use in conjunction with these alert services, actually alerted a buy signal close to where he was actually starting to scale out. So Jeff did a bit better because he got his dip, but the Algo Pro still hit this really nicely. You can see it had a buy signal here, and then this is on the same day, by the way. This is all Monday, because this is the 5-minute time frame on it. And then you can see, look at target profit number 2 was right at the top here, so it really hit this really nicely. So I really recommend Algo Pro if you're doing any sort of trading with these services, because you can use it as a way to say, okay, this is fantastic, I didn't get an entry down here, but Algo Pro is now saying that it can get an entry, and you can start to trade these independently of Jeff as well. It helps a lot. So let's see what Jeff had to say about it. This was an email he sent out saying he made 9,300 on the trade. These were his exact times for entry and exit. So 9:45 was when he bought on Monday. That was right on that dip that I was showing you. So right here. And then he took profits at the end of the day at 3:45, just before the market closed. So he took 30% profits on that. I think he held some overnight though, so I'm kind of looking down here. Yeah, so he actually bought at the dip here, and he bought some more, so he kind of averaged in. And then you can see the screenshot here of his profits in his brokerage account, 9,364. So overall, a really easy trade, which is pretty cool. And it's like the 10th one in a row, which has gone really well. So if you want to purchase Bullseye trades, you can do it in my article right here. All you need to do is go to the review article and then look for a link here. So check out the best possible deal to buy Jeff's trade. Let's see if this link still works. I haven't checked for a while. Sometimes our pages take a while to load. But yeah, and then so you can go here and check it out and you can get the best possible deal for Bullseye trades. Alright, hopefully that's helpful, and I'll encourage you to check out the review articles in the description below. I'll talk to you guys soon.